Hey YouTube fam, I'm back with another tutorial and this is of one of my favorite looks and I'll be sharing some amazing tips for flawless makeup, so do watch till the end. For makeup to look flawless, you need to prep your skin really nicely, and for that I'll be starting today with Aloe Vera Gel. This is easily available in market, in superstores, in marts, anywhere. It will make your skin soft instantly. You can actually feel the difference. Next up, I'm using Flexion Hypoallergenic Moisturizer. Now this moisturizer is great for oily skin, acne prone skin, combination skin. But if you have a dry skin, you can opt for an oily moisturizer. That is up to you. Now after moisturizer comes a primer, and for primer today I'll be using Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. You can see that it is transparent. Now this is one of the best primers that I have used. After applying it, you can touch your skin and you can actually feel the smoothness and the softness. This primer is a 9 out of 10 for me and definitely a go-go. For foundation today, I'll be using Clinique's Beyond Perfection 2-in-1 foundation. This is their foundation plus concealer. I've talked about this foundation in detail in my other video, Silver Glitter Eye Makeup. But to cut it short, this is an amazing foundation. It is medium to high coverage. It is very good for combination skin, oily skin and acne prone skin. It comes off very easily with a good makeup cleanser, and it is for around 5,000, and it is one of the best foundations that I have used because I have sensitive skin and it turns out to be great for me. Now before moving on, I'll be fixing everything with Stage Line Makeup Fixer. Now this step will make your makeup stay longer and will give that flawless finish to your makeup. For concealer, I'll be using Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Neutralizer, and it is a very nice concealer. It will hide your dark circles and dark spots on your face, but you have to be careful that your under eye area is really nicely prepped and moisturized because it is quite thick and it can become patchy on the under eye area. Use a pointed beauty blender to blend anything under your eyes, be it foundation or concealer. It will blend it really nicely and there will be no spots left out. And also do not drag it. It will cause wrinkles. Just keep on dabbing it. For eye makeup, I'll be staying super basic today. I'll be using Huda Beauty's palette for it, and I'm taking this light shade from Huda Beauty's palette and I'll apply it on my crease. Then I'll take a darker color from the palette and apply it on my crease as well, but I'll apply it in circular motion to give my eyes a dimension. I'm taking even a darker color from the palette, Cocoa, and I'll focus it on my crease and on my outer V of the eye to enhance the eye and to make it look a little bigger. And I'll be taking these two glitter shades from the palette and I'll apply it on my eyelids to make my eyes pop a little. After applying the glitter, I will just blend out everything with a fluffy brush so there are no harsh lines and the matte shades and the glitter are blended nicely. I will just take a light shade glitter and I'll apply it on my brow bone to enhance it. For waterline, I'll be using this black kajal pencil by Sweet Touch. I'll apply it on my waterline and like that as well. You can skip this step if you want to. It just looks really nice. That's why I do it. Now I'll take the shade Cocoa again and I'll apply it on my eyelid with a very flat and edgy brush just on the area where I apply eyeliner. Now this step will make your eyes look a little bigger and will enhance it in a very nice and smoky way. For eyeliner, I'm using this eyeliner by Pretty. It is their matte dip liner. It is jet black and it is a very hot and pointed tip, so it is very easy to apply eyeliner with this. I will focus the liner above my lids and I will not drag it too far. And I'll take a flat brush and smooth out the eyeliner so that there are no harsh lines and everything is blended. On my under eye area, I will use the same shades that I use on my eyelid, and for my eye corner, I will use the same glitters as well. Well, that's it. I'm almost done with my eye makeup, just some mascara and lashes, and I'm done. Now this one is super simple and quick. It may look difficult, but once you get your hands on it, it will literally take 5 minutes to get done with this eye makeup. And you can wear it anywhere you want with slight variations. For face powder, I'm using this loose powder by Sweet Touch. I will mention the shade and every detail in the description box. Now I will apply this loose powder almost all over my face and I'll wipe it off immediately. I will not wait for 5 to 10 minutes because I do not want that edgy look or bright under eyes. I just want to smooth out my makeup. That's it. And you will actually see the difference after I wipe the powder off. Hey guys, I'm almost done with my makeup. I'm just left with some blush, highlighter and lip color that I will apply, and you can see it in the rest of the video. Do let me know if you liked it, and please do subscribe to my channel and do leave your feedback in the comments section below. It would mean the world to me, you know that. And also I will mention everything in detail in the description box. Guys, this was the final look. I tried to keep the whole makeup towards the brown tones because we know brown tones are trending. Now this is one of my favorite looks because I think you can pull it off anywhere with a few variations. Exactly like this, I could go to a birthday party or at a friend's get together or any party of that sort. And if I take the accessories and the lashes off, I could go to university or at someone's place. And if you want to add on to it, you can apply a darker lipstick and you can go to a bridal shower or a more formal event. So yeah, that is the best part about this look. Do let me know if you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video.